This month I'm exploring influencing and managing upwards, so if that's of interest, keep watching. This month I've been exploring influencing and managing upwards, and I'm thinking of them from the micro level rather than the macro level. So influencing the people around you, your peers, the people who report to you, and perhaps in terms of managing up your boss and perhaps the leadership team above you. And when I think about this, it boils down so much to the relationships that you have with these people in terms of your ability to influence or manage them upwards, if you like. And those relationships are important in terms of the trust and the respect that exists in them. And so when you're thinking about your ability to influence and manage upwards, thinking about how well those relationships are founded in trust and respect is key. And quite often as coaches, we work with clients to explore those relationships and what's going on in them and help the client to understand the depth of the relationship. And we use different techniques and exercises. One exercise is called constellations, and we encourage the client to think about the people who they're working with and to map them out almost like a constellation of stars, to put themselves somewhere in that universe, and then to map people around them with whatever proximity they want based on how they perceive their relationship. And we don't ask them to overthink it initially, but simply to draw that constellation of relationships. And then once they've captured that, we get them to explore why Peter may be twice as far away from them as, say, Rosemary. And what does that mean? And what is it in the Rosemary relationship that might be useful in the Peter relationship? Or maybe it's just the fact that Peter is geographically further away than Rosemary, and perhaps it's not about the relationship but just something that they need to do to recognise the fact that they don't see each other as often. So it can be quite a useful technique to help people to just think through where they are in relationship to the people who are important to them. Similarly, we might ask them to use the trust equation to explore trust in their relationship, to use the three components of credibility and reliability and intimacy that build trust, and explore self-orientation. Am I in it for myself? And what the damage that can do with trust. And to use the relationship both ways. How do they see me in terms of trust, and how do I see them in terms of trust? And once they've started to think about these relationships and the quality of the relationships, think about what do I need to do to build those relationships, build that trust and build that respect, so that when I then try and influence them or manage them upwards, I stand in a much better position. I'm on a stronger foundation from start from. So have a think about the key relationships in your life and where you sit with them and where the people sit with you, and what you may need to do in order to build stronger bonds, build greater trust and build greater respect. As always, if any of this is of interest and you'd like to discuss more, then please get in touch. Coaching helps individuals and teams at all stages and in all sectors. So if you'd like to know how coaching and other leadership development services could be of use to you, go to davidalcottcoach.com and press the Get in Touch button on the home page for a free conversation about how they could work for you.